Ladies and gentlemen, this is your host here. It is Team Rai. How is everyone doing on this Monday's edition? For me, not so good. Once again, trying my hardest to get well. Okay, at least I'm making these podcasts for you, my listeners. Plus, it is another cold day outside. Freaking sucks. Now, it is time to get this podcast in the way, and I will discuss for you wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss for you. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some to eat, grab some to drink. Now, if you don't do nothing like that, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts and opinions on a certain topic, and of course, the article will be down below. Let's roll this. Now, I want to ask you a question. Will you prefer the WWE Universal title or the WWE title? What do you guys prefer in this era, they call it these days? Now, let me discuss about the Universal title. It is very, very ugly. I still don't like it. When they first debuted the belt, people call it like a red licorice, and people make fun of it. I hate the belt. I hate the name. I prefer the one from the Attitude Era. I prefer any kind of belt besides this one. And another one I cannot stand is this spinning belt. No belt in the WWE/WF should ever spin. Yes, I know it was John Cena's gimmick, but still, it's an awful belt. That's just me. Let me know what's your favorite belt of the WF/WWE of all time. I'm just wondering. Now, on the other hand, I want to discuss about the WWE belt, okay? Now, the one right now they switch it for Daniel Bryan because it's a gimmick. I don't like that belt, but hopefully it's not going to last forever. That one that AJ Styles have for a long time, I love that belt. But the problem is the main belts to compare to women's belts. Why they can't keep it separately, you know? But they're just how I feel about the matter. These belts they have right now are very ugly overall. All of them. The tag team belts, I'm glad they don't change the IC belt or the United States belt. Probably it's going to happen eventually. Sadly, but surely. It's sad. It sucks. They should bring back the retro, the tag team belts. I love when they used to have the Universal Tag Team belts. You guys remember that? That was awesome. You know, when they used to combine belts from Raw and SmackDown, and you could go on both shows. Those belts are awesome, in my opinion. Now, I know if you guys are old school fans back in the 90s, those belts are awesome. Do you guys remember the red strap, the back of the belts? They were kind of awesome. Okay, WWE has plenty of championships. Yes, they do. And with each new brand, they need a new adapted more. Okay, sorry about that. Daniel Bryan induct a wooden version of the WWE belt because he didn't like the excuse that the old belt represents. You know why? Because that was part of his new Daniel Bryan. It's not gonna last forever. The wooden belt. This is just the latest change of the titles, but a new title belt appeared online has a really make people wondering what is going on. You can check this out if you want to. Excuse me. I'll give you the link. There's an article plus there's a video from AJ Styles, the one and only AJ Styles. He's a great performer. Probably the one of the best performers out there, in my opinion. And another thing is, congratulations to Tori Wilson. Should be the third inductee in the 2019 Hall of Fame class. I know a lot of you probably not too happy about it. Probably you prefer Miss Elizabeth over her. I totally agree. But we don't make the decisions. We just watch the product or complain about it, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up here. Hopefully I feel better soon. Excuse me. I sound like crap, but I still get these out of the way. And everyone out there, have a very, very good one. And I'll talk to you on the flip side. All my social media accounts down below. Follow me on Twitch. Hit the subscribe on my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram and check my Facebook like page and all of this stuff. Feel free to check it out. And the article will be down below. You can say whatever you want to say about the article, but don't say nothing bad about me. If you do, I am not going to respond to you at all. Later.